No motorcycle racer in the world does jump ropes with passion like Fabio Quartararo. He goes full intense. Let me explain to you what's the importance or the relevance of skipping to motorcycle racing. Jump ropes workouts are high intense cardio exercise that involves jumping over a rope while keeping a steady rhythm. While it may seem like simple activity, jump rope workouts offer a wide range of benefits, making it an ideal addition to any athlete's training routine. So now, please join me to explore why Fabio Quartararo is doing jump rope workouts and how it's helping him in his motorcycle racing career. First, it improves cardiovascular endurance. One of the most significant benefits of jump ropes workout is improved cardiovascular endurance. Jumping rope requires a high level of energy output, which gets your heart pumping and increases your breathing rate. Doing jump ropes workouts regularly helps your body become more efficient at using oxygen, which means you'll be able to work out for longer periods without getting tired. So, in motorcycle racing, cardiovascular endurance is a crucial, as races can last for several hours, and Quartararo needs to be able to maintain his focus and performance throughout the race. And having improved cardiovascular endurance helps him to achieve that. By doing jump ropes workouts, Quartararo is increasing his cardiovascular capacity, which allows him to maintain a high level of performance throughout the race without getting tired. Improve footwork and agility. Jump ropes also helps improve footwork and agility. Jumping over the rope requires a precise timing and coordination, which helps to develop agility and balance. This is particularly important for motorcycle racing, while quick and precise movement are essential. In motor racing, riders need to be quick, shift their body's weight, and change direction, particularly when taking corners. Having good footwork and agility helps Quartararo make these quick movements with ease, allowing him to maintain his speed and performance throughout the race. The other factor is weight management. Another benefit of jump ropes is weight management. Jumping rope is an high intensity exercise that burns a significant number of calories. By doing jump ropes workouts regularly, Quartararo is burning more calories than he would with other forms of exercises, helping him to maintain his weight. Maintaining an ideal weight is an essential for motorcycle racing, as it can affect the performance of the bike. A rider who is carrying extra weight may experience slower lap timing and reduce mobility by doing jump ropes. Quartararo is helping himself maintain his weight, ensuring that he is in the peak of performance level. Low impact exercise. Jump ropes workouts are also a low impact exercise, which means that they are gentle on joints, unlike running and other high impact exercise. Jumping ropes doesn't put a lot of stress on the knees, ankles, and hips. This makes it an ideal form of exercise for athletes who needs to maintain their joints health. For Quartararo, who is a professional motorcycle racer, joint health is crucial as he needs to maintain his body flexibility and mobility. Any injury or joint pain can hinder his performance and jeopardize his career. By doing jump ropes workouts, Quartararo is ensuring that he maintains his joint health, which is essential for his motorcycle racing career. Improve mental focus. Jump ropes workouts also help improve mental focus. Jumping ropes requires a lot of concentration as you need to keep up a steady rhythm and maintain your balance. Doing jump ropes workouts regularly can help improve mental focus and concentration, which can translate to better performance in motorcycle racing. In motorcycle racing, mental focus is essential as riders need to make a split-second decision and react quickly in changing conditions. Making a good mental focus allows Quartararo to make quick decisions with ease, ensuring that he is always on the top of the game. Now, let us explore why Fabio Quartararo does strength training and how it is beneficial for his performance on the racetrack. Firstly, strength training is an essential for building and maintaining muscle mass. This is important for racers like Fabio Quartararo, who needs to maintain a lean yet muscular physique to cope up with the physical demands of motorcycle racing. Strength training helps him to develop stronger muscles, which in turn helps him to generate more power and speed on the track. By increasing his muscle mass and strength, he can maintain higher level of performance for longer periods and improve his overall endurance. Secondly, strength training can help to improve injuries. In physically demanding sport like Motogp, injuries are common and they can have a significant impact on a racer's performance. By strengthening his muscles, Fabio Quartararo can protect his body from potential injuries such as muscle strains and tears, which could result from more intense physical demands of motorcycle racing. Additionally, strength training can improve his overall balance, stability, and flexibility, which can help to reduce the risk of falls and accidents in the racetrack. Thirdly, strength training can help to improve mental toughness and focus. Motorcycle racing is a mentally challenging sport, and racers need to be able to stay focused and maintain their high concentration for long periods. Strength training can help Fabio Quartararo to develop a strong mental mindset, which can be a crucial factor in his success on the racetrack. By pushing himself to physical limits during training, he can develop a mental resilience and ability to stay focused and maintain his concentration even in high-pressure situations. So lastly, strength training can help to improve his overall health and well-being. Motorcycle racing is a physically and mentally demanding sport, and racers need to be excellent in physical and mentally health to compete at the highest level. Strength training can help Fabio Quartararo to maintain his overall health and well-being by improving his cardiovascular health, reducing the risk of chronic diseases, and promoting his overall body fitness. Fabio Quartararo has been working hard to improve his skill and maintain his position as one of the top riders in the sport. One aspect of his training that has been focusing on lately is cornering and braking, and there are several reasons why this is so important for his success. Firstly, cornering and braking are two of the most critical elements of motorcycle racing. Being able to navigate corners quickly and smoothly while also braking effectively and efficient can make all difference when it comes to winning races. In fact, many experts believe that these skills are more important than outright speed in certain situations, as they allow riders to maintain control and momentum through corners and overtake his opponents on the track. For Quartararo, who is known for his incredible speed and agility on the bike, improving his cornering and braking skills could help him to take his performance on the next level. So by honoring these skills, he can maximize his speed through corners and make up valuable time on his competitors, while also minimizing the risk of crashes or mistakes. In other words, training cornering and braking can help Quartararo to race smarter and not just faster. So another reason why cornering and braking are so important is that they require a high level of precision and technique, unlike straight line speed, which can be improved through physical conditioning and raw power. Cornering and braking, they require a deep understanding of mechanics of the bike, as well as the physics of motion and balance. Riders must be able to read the track, anticipate the movement of their opponents, and make split-second decisions every time about how to adjust the speed and positioning. For Quartararo, who is known for his technical prowess and attention to detail, mastering these skills is essential for maintaining his competitive edge. By training cornering and braking, he can fine-tune his technique and develop a more initiative feel of the bike, allowing him to respond more quickly and effectively to changing conditions on the track. This level of precision and control can take all the difference when it comes in high pressure situations where even a small mistake, iota of mistake, can cost a rider's the race, the championship, of course. So in addition to this practical consideration, there's also a psychological aspect when it comes to cornering and braking training that makes them crucial for Quartararo's success. As a top-level racer, he is constantly pushing himself to his limits and seeking new challenges and achievements. However, this can also be mentally exhausting and can lead to a burnout or stagnation. It can be managed if not managed carefully. By focusing on cornering and braking, Quartararo can find a new source of motivation and fulfillment on his training. These skills require a level of concentration and finesse that can be both challenging and rewarding to master, and can help him to stay engaged and motivated in this sport. Additionally, by working on these skills outside of race situation, can also help develop a sense of mastery and confidence that will carry over into his performance on the track. Now, let's focus on another training regimen that's more important in Quartararo's routine. Virtual racing or sim racing involves using a computer simulation to recreate a real-life racing scenarios. It has gained a popularity in recent years, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic, as it allows racers to compete from a safety of their own homes. Fabio Quartararo has been known to anticipate his virtual racing events and has even won more competitions. This is likely because the skills required in virtual racing are similar to those needed in real-life racing, such as quick reflexes, good decision-making, and the ability to stay focused for long periods of time. So, additionally, virtual racing can provide a valuable training opportunity for professional racers. It allows them to practice racing scenarios in a safe and controlled environment, to experiment with different strategies and techniques without the risk associated with the real-life racing. First and foremost, dirt bike training helps riders to develop a strong sense of balance and control. Dirt bikes are designed to ride in an unstable and unpredictable surface, such as loose dirt and gravel. Riding a dirt bike requires a rider to constantly make a quick and precise adjustment to their body position and throttle control in order to maintain balance and control of the bike. By training on a bike, Quartararo is able to develop the kind of finely and tuned bike control and balance that is essential for success in a road racing. So in addition to bike control, that bike training can also help riders to develop their fitness and endurance. That biking requires a significant amount of physical exertion, as riders must constantly maneuver their bike over difficult terrain and through tight turns. This kind of training helps to build strength and endurance in a rider's core, legs, and arms, which can be very beneficial for road racing, where riders must maintain a strong and stable position on their bike for extended periods of time. Another key benefit of dirt bike training is that it allows riders to develop their instincts and reaction time. Dirt bike often requires riders to make split-second decisions in order to avoid obstacles or navigate through difficult terrains. By training on a dirt bike, Quartararo is able to develop the kind of quick reflexes and instincts that can be available in road racing, where riders must react quickly to change track conditions and make that split-second decision to avoid crashes. Finally, that bike training can also help riders to develop the mental toughness and focus. That bike can be a very challenging and demanding sport. It requires riders to push themselves to their physical and mental limits in order to succeed. By training on a dirt bike, Quartararo is able to develop that kind of mental toughness and focus that is essential for success in road racing, where riders must maintain a high level of concentration and focus to the entire duration of race. Thank you for watching.